We are live. What's going on, everybody? Just Savage here from Crazy Color Gaming, and welcome to a brand new live stream and a brand new game. This game really hasn't been on anybody's radar as far as I've seen, but it is part of the PS4 Indies sale. I got this game like 75% off, and guys, I played this game yesterday, and it is a lot like Paper Mario. I'm not even going to lie, like the fighting system, the graphics, how the characters talk to each other, even the movement is remarkably similar to the original two Paper Mario games. So I am happy to give you guys a good look at this game. I'm hoping that I'm helping the game get some interest, because not a lot of people have downloaded it. But I saw what it was, and I just love there's a lot of humor in here, guys. A lot of humor. There are a few downers, but I will go over those as we go along. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get right into it. As you can see, I've already started my own. I've already started a save file. I started this yesterday, but we're gonna go to a new quest so that you guys can see it from the beginning. And we're going to. You can give your file a name. So I'm going to name it stream, so that I know that this is the save file that I use for when I want to stream this game. While I'm doing this, if you guys are looking forward to the stream, please leave a like, and if you are new here, then subscribe, and also leave your comments down below, and we can talk while I play, get your guys' insight on this game. I'm hoping that, yeah, I'm just hoping for a lot of things, guys. So we're gonna press yes. And there's going to be a lot of reading, so there is no voice acting or anything, so I'm just going to have to read everything. You guys can try to read it as well. The land of Bulgaria. A peaceful, prosperous place where many adventurous bugs gather. Although it wasn't always that way. Lured by the promise of riches and lush fields, a young queen visited these lands many moons ago. Together with her daughters and fellow ant servants, she established Bulgaria's modest first settlement. I love how creative this is, guys. Her people were happy, the ant kingdom flourished, and yet the queen's dream had still not been fulfilled. For she had heard of an ancient people who safeguarded a treasure of unbelievable power. It was none other than the everlasting sapling, a plant which could grant unending youth and strength to any who ate even one of its leaves. She searched and searched and searched. Alas, she never found it. She entrusted her dream to the princess before falling into a hard-earned sleep. Determined to succeed where her mother did not, the new queen rallied the people together under her cause. Opening the doors of the kingdom to bugs of all shapes and kinds, she attracted ambitious and skilled adventurers. Her decree was loud and clear: find me the everlasting sapling, and you shall know wealth like no other bug ever has. With this, the Explorers Association was founded, with its many members searching across the kingdom for clues and treasure. Even though to this day the sapling has not been found, but every bug dreams of one day claiming it for themselves. One of the references to Paper Mario is how important things are highlighted in red. Or at least, those were the stories I was told in my mind. Despite many unfortunate incidents, tales of our people helped me keep my adventuring spirit alive. Rest assured, Kaboo, they are not mere legends, but real history. This Explorers Association and all the explorers who risk their wings for glory are proof of that. Then, Sir Mackie, would you consider my earlier offer? Kaboo, I respect your passion, but I take missions of the highest danger. An unproven warrior is not fit to accompany my team. Unproven? Maki, I've bested my hardships in the north. Or so you say. Your knowledge of our culture and your passion for exploring are as true as my blade's edge, Kaboo. But I would ask you not to not press the issue. This is not the place to cause a scene. What? Care to say that again? As I said, we cannot allow children to explore, much less Snakemouth Den. I'm not a kid! So much for that. Would you accompany me, Kaboo? It is my duty to investigate. Well, if you insist. Use the up, down, left, right directional buttons to move around. Press X to jump or to talk to people. You can also use the left stick to move around, which is what I consider, which is what I think to do. Edel, B, lower your voices. What is the matter? This guy's calling me a kid. Says I can't explore. Sounds awfully familiar. Shouting isn't going to change the rules, you child. Shut it. It's not about age, it's about skill. I'm V, the best explorer the Hive has ever seen. I'm not some random B. An explorer bee? Yeah, got a problem? Saying bees can't explore? Expected honey and paint? I didn't say that, but silence, please. This guild of ours is no place for petty squabbles. Look, I can't just give a permit to some bee, much less without a partner. Teams should be a duo of explorers, you know. I'm worth like 4 bees, okay? What did you do, eat 'em all? Hey V, what do you want? Why don't we join forces? We both wish for a permit, yet lack a companion. What? Do I look that desperate? I don't even know you. I have a promise I must keep, and for that I must explore. How bad could it be? Well, it can't be worse than having to stay put. Deal. Wait, you two are just crazy. You won't last a second at Snakemouth. I'll prove you wrong. No. You are both most likely mere novices, ruled by your strong emotions. I have no doubt that if you left today, you would return inside a bag. Wow, so much confidence. Sir Maki, although you outrank me in spades, you shouldn't underestimate me. I went through quite a bit to get here. Yeah, bugs like you look down on others are really annoying. Very well, I shall test your resolve. Test us, huh? Who named you king of this joint? The Ant Queen herself, for she has knighted me as her royal blade. I accept your challenge. V, get ready. Watch your own horn, I was born ready. V, our opponent is no amateur. Would you like to view some combat tips? For the sake of the live stream, guys, I'll do it. I'll show you guys the tutorial. Hit me up. Maybe I'll even learn something. Listen then, we can both perform one action per round, be it attacking, using an item, etc. We can power up our attacks by performing commands unique to each move. Watch this. If I hold down on the directional pad long enough, I can power up my horn strike. Holding a button? Lame. Look at this. If I press X at the right time, I can power up my beamerang. See? We're doing great. Don't let your guard down, V. After our turn ends, the enemy's next. I know, and if I press X at the right time... Pressing X a bit before an enemy hits you reduces damage received. That's like the guard action command in Paper Mario. With perfect timing, you'll reduce even more damage. Ow! What the heck? Are you trying to kill us or something? If you can't handle that much, you should surrender. Go home and guard Honey with your silly toy. Toy? Ugh, now I'm mad. We should pay him back tenfold. It's time to use a skill. They're just like attacks, but you select them from the yellow flower. These require us to use our TP, or teamwork points, though. So watch out for how many we have left. We should patch your wounds too, using items from the blue flower. Toggle between commands using the left and right directional buttons. I missed the command. I do get very focused when I'm playing this, so if I'm not talking very much, that's why. Okay, I pressed the button that time. How come it didn't work? Such skill with the blade. He literally just did a downward thrust on your ass. You pass. What? You performed well enough. I could feel your desire to see the world through your attacks. I am no one to keep you from your explorer permit. Edel, you may grant it to them. I get no say in this, huh? But Maki is the Queen's blade. Here, you can have it. You got the explorer permit. I did it! Snakemouth Den is going to be all mine, all the riches, all the glory. Snakemouth Den, it lies to the west of the association. A simple path, although filled with danger. There is much treasure to be found, but its jaws have claimed many. Maki! Seriously, brother, how long are you going to keep me waiting? My apologies, Kina. V, Kaboo, I must be going now. As you can see, duty calls me. May you succeed in your mission. What a weird bunch. I honestly thought that said something else. He ended up causing quite the scene himself. That fighting prowess. How many years must he have trained? So, I'm V, I guess, from the hive near the tree. You guess that's your name? Really? Oh, I'm Kaboo. I moved in just 1 moon ago from the north. Cool. Indeed. Sir Maki said Snakemouth was to the west, right? Should we get moving? Right, yeah, let's go right away. Don't fall behind, okay? Hey, wait, you two. Something wrong? You know what the goal of the Snakemouth expedition is, right? No. What? You go there without knowing anything? It's like asking to perish. Shush, Edel, just say it. Your goal is to find an ancient artifact that is fabled to be inside Snakemouth Den. Many tried, but no one ever found it. Most never came back. I don't know what the Queen wants with that, but she is very determined to find it. We will find it. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm on the case after all. This is what worries me. Chapter 1, a dysfunctional trio. Change the party leader by pressing square. You can check your inventory, stats, and other things by pressing the options button. So actually, what I do want to do is I want to turn down the music volume. Alright. So, we can switch between V and Kaboo. I preferably like to have Kaboo on the front because he tends to be the more mature. So we're going to talk to this guy first. This is what I did in my last playthrough. He actually gives you something that's useful, if I'm remembering correctly. Phew. Finally done. Sometimes work just doesn't stop coming. Okay, who are you again? Excuse ya? I'm Artis, and I keep this place running. Oh, thank you for all your hard work. Yeah, thanks. My goodness. So you two faced Maki, eh? Bet you found it a tad too easy. You know it. I see you lot like challenge. One sec, I have this one thing. Please take it. You got the hard mode medal. Boosts enemy strength, but gives you more experience and rewards. I haven't activated that in my first playthrough because I was getting used to the controls and how everything functioned. If you guys want me to put on the hard mode medal for this one, then please let me know in the comments. I don't know if you guys are doing comments right now because I can't see them popping up on the screen. But if you do want me to put on the hard mode medal, let me know. You got a medal. These artifacts help you by giving different effects. To equip medals, go to the pause menu by pressing the options button and select medals and stats. Once there, you can equip medals to different party members using the left and right directional buttons to switch who you are equipping to. Medals cost MP to equip. Be sure to check out how much you have left. What is this, a medal? Let's say it should make things more interesting for you. The higher the risk, the higher reward, as they say. If you defeat any powerful enemies while wearing it, come see me, alright? I won't say no to free stuff, you've got a deal. Thank you for entrusting us with it. Take care, artists. Safe exploring, folks. Remember to check in every now and then. But yes, guys, I just love how creative this game is. Like, using bugs and their own environment as a way to tell a story. It's really cool. Hey, why are you hitting that crystal? You could break it, you know. You really don't know? Just tell us why. Forgive my partner, Celia. Her mouth is most loose. This is an ancient crystal, correct? They're unique to this land. Correct. They can store the record of previous travelers if you smack them with something. This crystal is yellow, so it will even heal your wounds. You expect me to believe that? All that awesome stuff for hitting a rock? You are one of little faith. Come on, Levy, show them. Would you like to save ya? It is done. It is done. Whoa, it really works. This must sell for a fortune. All you'll get for this crystal is prison time. Only the Ant Queen can authorize placing these rocks in public spaces. Even if you find one in the wild, they are too heavy to be carried by a single bug. There goes that idea. Still, their properties are amazing. Let's use them when we can be. Yeah, sure. Let's get a move on. Best of luck. So those will be our save points. They're just like the save blocks in Paper Mario. I was very surprised on how much this game is to Paper Mario. The path ahead leads to Snakemouth Den. Currently only licensed exploration teams can pass. Do you have a permit? Alright, this checks out. I'll open up the gate. Safe travels. I have to say that Kaboo is probably one of my favorite characters in the game, primarily because of how he looks and his attitude. Okay, so unlike in Paper Mario, everybody has the ability to do this ability, the spy move. It tries to get information on enemies. In Paper Mario, you had a partner. You only have one partner that could do this, and if you did it correctly, you could their health points would become visible at like underneath them, and like it saved it for the remainder of the game. And but in this game, every character can do it. And if you don't get it the first time, you can have another character do the same thing. So we're actually going to do the spy move before we actually start attacking. Nice, first try. It seems this land has seedlings as well. Despite their adorable looks, they plague many fields and have no qualms devouring crops. Max health point is 1 and defense is 0. And this is the first one we've seen. So the game also counts how many times you've seen a foe and how many you've defeated it. Although weak and puny in comparison to me, their flying variation is troublesome as I can't reach it. I'll have to ask V for help. Press the button too early. So there is also there's also an experience system. So like for every enemy that you defeat, you will gain a certain amount of points after every battle. And as you rank up, weaker enemies will give off less and less experience. So you have to do consistent fighting. You have to fight stronger opponents in order to rank up faster. And I did not press the button. Oh my gosh. Now, unlike in Paper Mario, the point cap, like the experience point cap, doesn't stay at 100. It increases by 1 every time you rank up. So once we rank up, the next goal will be 101, and so on and so on and so on. But yeah, it is a cute little game. I believe that this game started off on the PC, but I think it was either on the PC or it was already on PlayStation, but I didn't even see it until yesterday. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm gonna have to look it up. Nice, I actually pressed the button correctly that time. But even the loading areas and all of that are similar, if not identical, to that of Paper Mario. Yeah, definitely. I think the like this is an indie game, so only one person developed this, and I think they took heavy inspiration from Paper Mario when they were making this game. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, DJ, I personally think that you would like Kaboo the best. He's the green beetle that I'm playing as. Excuse me, bug of old complexion. Is everything alright? Hey Kaboo, we're supposed to be adventuring Snakemouth Den, Endless Riches. Sorry V, I cannot ignore an old bug in distress. First of all, name's Chuck, and I bet I'm younger than both of you. But if you've gotta know... I'm almost done arranging my cozy rest space for travelers going to Snakemouth Den. I just can't pull out this darn weed. You call this cozy? Chuck, Snakemouth Den is more dangerous than rain on a wedding day. Shouldn't you be warning travelers? Look, will you help me or not? I'm not doing any pulling, at least not for free. Watch this, V. If I press circle near small bushes or rocks... Whoa, nice! Something like this is no match for my horn. I'll be. You actually helped me. This made my week. You've got a reward ready, right? But V, helping others is already its own reward, and you didn't do anything. It's really, really not. No worries, helpful bugs deserve gratitude. I ain't got much, but please take this. 10 berries. Berries are the game's currency, so instead of like coins or anything like that, it's berries. Berries, so many berries. Use them to buy something nice later, alright? Thank you, we surely will. We'll be going now. Make sure to warn others of the danger. If you are near something that can be interacted with using the horn, an exclamation point will show up over the party leader's head. The only thing that makes it tedious is that you have to scroll over to Kaboo, like press the button to get him to do stuff. So instead of you just pressing the button and it automatically jumps over to him, you have to actually like scroll over to him in order to do it. Yeah, Kaboo and Edel are my two favorite characters in the game so far. You found a crunchy leaf. A dry leaf has a satisfying crunch when bit. Restores 7 HP to an ally. So yeah, I mean, I just can't say it enough. There are just way too many similarities to Paper Mario in this game. This is it, Snake Mouth Den. It doesn't look that scary, you know. According to rumors I've heard, it is the grave of 1,000 explorers. Having ended countless journeys, many a song have been written about its dangers. For real? Its interior must be absolutely riddled with monsters and death traps. We must be extremely cautious. Geez, way to sell it to me, Kaboo. But the higher the danger, the better the treasure. It's true that the artifact is likely to be inside, but are simple riches worth such a risk to you? Stop trying to scare me off. Let's get in there. I must make sure she stays safe. That's another reason why I play as Kaboo most often, like making the leader of the party, because, like I said, he's more mature, but he also has a protective spirit about him. There is much more light here. This room must be quite near the cracked ceiling. What a surprisingly cozy entrance. Uh-huh. Hey, Kaboo, do you really have to comment on every small thing? I'm sorry. Hey, don't look so sad. How about this? If I want to know more about where we are, or about something or someone near us, I'll just tap the touchpad. Sound good? Very well. I will make sure to have information at hand for when you do. Cool, now let's keep going. I didn't press the button in time. Okay, we should probably use that crunchy leaf before we die. And now we're going to spy on this because it's a new enemy. What the? I pressed the button, game. Game, I pressed the button. I'm just gonna keep on doing this until I get it. Okay, I complain and then it works. What's up with this thing? It's like a pill bug. Its armor is really strong, so I can barely hurt it. I bet Kaboo could flip it over, though. Max health point is 3 and defense is 2. Nice. A crunchy leaf. Yeah, there's also item randomization in here, so so every time you defeat an enemy, it has a chance to drop an item. Let's see what the sign has to say. Some enemies have defense, which reduces the power of your attacks. Sharp horns ignore some defense and can even flip certain enemies, negating defense entirely. It never hurts to look around a little bit to see what's going on. The bridge seems to be out. How are we going to cross? Well, that's it. Game over. Let's go back. Wait, V, hold on. It's too soon to give up. There must be a way. Duh, I was kidding, you know. Look over there. It's one of those ancient switches. We just need to hit it. You can just fly over to it, right? That's too much effort. Oh, boo-hoo. I've got a better plan. I'm my mighty beamerang. I just need to get in front with square and press circle to throw it. I'll trust you with this then. Give your best shot. So we switch over to V. And we switch over to V. And then we press circle and it cuts the rope. Well done, V. I wasn't expecting you to do that. She literally just told you she was going to do that. Yeah, of course. Just as planned. Let's continue. I am glad to have a reliable partner. But yeah, another similarity is when they turn, they actually flip. Like they're pieces of paper. I've always loved that dynamic. Okay, why can't I get that? Okay. Need to heal up V again. Alright. In fact, I'm just going to tell her to do nothing. Now, I don't know if you do. I haven't seen this, but I am hoping that you learn more attacks down the road. Well, at least it was enough to kill them. Leave this place, for beyond this point lies great danger. We have already lost one of ours to this wretched place. Curses! This coziness was an illusion. Our path won't be easy, that much is for sure. No place full of treasure's ever been safe. So many have fallen looking for riches. Let's find the treasure quickly so no one else ventures in here. I will do this for them. See, Kaboo also has a very loyal heart. He really cares about other people. Okay. I'm gonna do the tornado toss on this enemy. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. There was something... Oh yeah, over here. There's a reason why I opened that up. Okay, so this is gonna take a little finesse. There we go. Now we can use Kaboo to knock this around. You orient yourself around the object, and then you press circle to knock it in the direction of the arrow. You see, if we didn't do that, we would only have this one rock, and we wouldn't be able to do this. A mushroom? What? We did all this for that? Seriously? It wasn't even a rare item. Heck, it wasn't even a rare mushroom. Who designed this place? I will sting them in the face. I'll tear the place down. Come now, V. Unfortunate as it may be, let's pick it up and start looking again. Okay, so let's pick up the mushroom. Beyond average. Restores 3 HP to an ally and cures poison. What? Yeah! Dude, that was close. But she'll be able to fly to save herself. Kaboo, are you okay? I guess he is. This is the perfect time to go home. I don't like the look. That's very considerate. But I'm his reliable teammate. I'm going to regret this. Please. That one person that is just there for the ride, but doesn't want to go through any hardship. No rush, I can wait. Oof, I'm lucky this mushroom broke my fall. I would have carried you, but you seem really heavy. I assure you I am lighter than I seem. Anyways, this place is really creepy. I must agree. And there doesn't seem to be a way back up for me. We will have to look around. Let's be careful, okay? You were almost a goner. Oh, now you care. I swear. Yikes, is that a moth? By the Queen, what a terrible fate. A moment of silence and solidarity for a fallen explorer. Wait, he's alive! Quick, we must free him. Okay, I'm just going to see if the boomerang can cut through web. I'll make sure there are no other... Vay, watch out! A spider! How could a beast so huge sneak up on us? Kaboo, we've got to run! Treasure ain't worth this! It's not that. We can't abandon this poor moth to his fate. V, wait! Curses. This has to be some cruel irony. However, I can't give up, even if I'm alone. I also like his dedication. It is stronger than it looks. Crud. It's too high up. If only V was here. Must I really sit here and do nothing? It's too much by myself, after all. Everyone, I failed. You wasted your hopes on me. V? Look, by the holy jaws of the Queen, V, you left me to my fate. You are vile. I really don't understand what he sees in her. Hey, I was going to apologize and I came back, right? Yeah, that still doesn't escape the fact that you abandoned him in his time of need. You pushed me away from the web, but I still left, so I actually agree with the spider here. Like, she really needs to shut up. I will probably scold you later. The situation is dire, but I've got a plan. We will attack the web holding the moth while battling the spider. And we bail when we free him? Precisely, except we'll run together this time, without leaving anyone behind. I apologized already! Here it comes, let's do this! Poisoned. But it's okay, we have an item for that. But I did not intend to use it on the trader. Alright, we did it. Be gone, wretched beast. Kaboo, I'm done here. Let's get out of here. Sorry about that, guys. I had to look at my phone real quick. Leave us alone already, monster! Gee, glad it's too fat to come in here. Kaboo, sorry for running away. Very well, you are forgiven, V. It was understandable. How was that understandable? I mean, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but the logic can be a little wonky sometimes. Took you long enough, most people would be crying and getting rescued. Hey, he accepted your apology! And now you're yelling at him. Let's turn over a new leaf, V. This moth is our priority. You're awake. What the? Hey, you okay? You hit your head? Hi, Mom. Do you need, like, a minute? No. We are fine now. I'm sorry, but I think Leaf would speak like kind of like that. Kind of like a very wise, intelligent person. Thank goodness, you had us quite worried. Where are we? Where is the spider? Right, let's get you up to speed. Truly? It seems we owe our life to you, V. Seriously? No big deal. It sucks that we're trapped, though. Were you looking for treasure as well, alongside fellow explorers? What's your name? Leaf is fine, and somewhat. A scouting mission, in fact. You've got some luck to be alive. Did you learn anything scouting about the artifact? Artifact? If it is here, it's probably ahead. If we work together, we will surely find both it and the exit. We have little choice. We will accompany you. Can you fight? Not really part of scouting. Seriously? You came into this place without knowing how to fight? Make sure to stay behind us so we can protect you. How reassuring. Okay, we spent too much time here. Let's look for the exit. Okay, we're gonna save so that we don't have to go through all of that anymore. Like, again. What a weird tablet. It's written in an even weirder language. It seems to be ancient script. These letters look familiar to us. We should be able to decipher it. I think the reason why Leaf talks like that is because I think he might be part of a collective consciousness. I don't know. But he is talking about himself in a plural perspective. Let us check it again. You can switch your party order during battle using the strategy flower. Whoever is in front receives a bonus to attacking power. In return, said person is targeted more often by enemies. So you can't switch if someone has exhausted all their turns. Alright. So, a rule that I like to adopt for myself when playing a game like this is to always spy before beginning the fight. By Venus, that ant walks after its passing. A zombie ant? Max health point is 6 and defense is 0. I truly believed they were nothing more than a myth. It is my duty as a fellow explorer to end its suffering. Oh, bless me. Okay, the best way we're going to do this is with the tornado toss. Just 5 more points to go before we rank up. Yeah, it's always important to try to get into as much fights as possible so that you can rank up faster. There we go. Our first rank up. So normally what I like to do is I like to go in order. Pick a stat boost for the new rank. So you can choose health, TP, or MP. I like to go like this. I like to go HP, TP, then MP, then go back to HP. Because it helps keep the stats balanced. V earned Secret Stash. Secret Stash is actually a lifesaver in battle. Okay, I actually pressed the button that time. Alright, I don't know how, like, I think my thumb slipped. But you see, now our goal is 101. I don't know if you guys saw that. Pressing circle in battle allows you to change who is currently attacking without changing the party order. Each party member has different ways of attacking and different reaches for their attacks and skills. Mind who is currently acting to not waste actions on the wrong enemy. And I did not mean to fall into the water. Hitting an enemy outside of battle will stun it for a short amount of time. Entering battle while an enemy is stunned grants one more action to the party leader. We basically just did that if you guys didn't see it. It's why I try to stun the enemies before they can get too close. You found a crunchy leaf. Okay, so if we switch over to V, and we actually have to go back over there. I completely forgot about this. Yeah, so if we switch over to V and we come back over here, we'll be able to hit this switch with her beamerang. And it will actually make that area accessible to us now. I think V is actually supposed to be the main character of the story, but I'm not entirely sure. Leaf, watch out! What the heck? By the great ancestors, what kind of sorcery is that? We are unsure. This is new. You seriously expect us to believe that? We mean it. It's the truth. Magic's no common feat. There are less than 10 known sorcerers in history. You're not some criminal with a huge bounty, are you? You seriously believe that? We will talk later. I take it you can fight now. We'll try. Wait, everyone. Now that we're a trio, let me share a useful technique. With turn relay picked from the color flower, one of us can lend our turn to another. How is that useful? It sounds tedious. Well, for example, we could let V attack twice to knock down flying enemies. You should let me attack 3 times. I'll take them all on. You shouldn't abuse it like that, though. The exhaustion will reduce your attack power by 1 every time you act in a round. I do like how the developer tried to make it fair. Ugh, fine. Well, it sounds mildly useful. We'll try it out. Now, on your guard. So we're actually going to do that now. Now, this is my favorite technique from Leaf, the ice fall. Nice. It's pretty cool. If you truly couldn't do it before, this den is hiding more secrets than I first thought. Everything's just too suspicious. I don't believe we eat Leaf yet. We're telling the truth. If we had ice magic, that accursed spider wouldn't have caught us. I say, let's focus on getting out alive. We can collect our thoughts when we're safe. Very well. If you need us to freeze anything, press circle while we are leading. I guess it's fine for now. Onward! I can almost smell the treasure. Frozen enemies can't be stunned, but can be climbed on or used to hold switches. That is actually a good, that is actually a really good thing to use. You actually have to use it, like they give you an example and stuff like that. Heep! It's not funny. I'm all soaked now. Sorry, V. I couldn't help it. It seems the ceiling's dripping. Ugh. Why is there so much water around here? Under us, above us. It doesn't make sense. This is good, though. What do you mean? If it's water, then it can be frozen. Impressive. If you can do that, it opens a lot of options for us. I bet I can push them away with my horn as well. That's pretty cool, Leaf. Enemies, the water around us, even though they seem like obstacles, we can exploit them for our own benefit. Let us give your ice magic a try on all we can find. So if we come in here... Okay, there's a big berry. Oh man, that's really good. Okay, we didn't do this in the last fight, but we should have. By the Queen! What an abomination! I can't hurl this beast while it is airborne. V, would you lend me your strength? So it's a jelly shroom, max health point is 6, and defense is 0. We've already seen 3 of these, and we defeated 2. We need 4 in order to use Ice Fall, alright. Well, at least it took care of the enemy. Okay, we're just gonna have to use V again. Alrighty then. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get up here. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Why did these... There we go. Ah. Well, at least those stay frozen for a pretty long time so we can use them again. Okay, come on. Now, if we can just use his horn. Alright, well, we didn't have to move it, so... Okay, gonna save, because we don't know what could happen. This room is gigantic. Indeed, it's hard to know where to go. When in doubt, go left. No way! Right is right! Given the way this cave has been laid out, I believe we will have to go both ways. What a drag. No joke. Let's rest up, then explore some more. Alright. Climb up here. Okay, we're gonna do turn relay for V. And we're actually going to use Icefall here. So yeah, what do you guys think of this so far? Please let me know in the comments. Geysers can be frozen. Frozen geysers can be used as platforms, but they thaw out after a while. By giving it a heavy strike, one can break them faster. Geysers can also carry around lightweight objects on top of them. I tried to stun it, but I couldn't. Okay, that doesn't do anything, so I'm just going to have the, we're gonna have her consume the honey drop. Okay, I pressed the button, but it didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to do this correctly. Okay. No. No. I'm always freezing them too late. No. Okay, there we go. Oh, I know what we have to do here. Okay, come on. It's not that hard. There we go. Frozen enemies cannot act, and they take increased damage when hit in battle. However, hitting an enemy while it is frozen will thaw it out immediately. We kind of already learned that in the previous fight. Alright. That was really the only thing I could do with those two. I blocked game. We're going to use Zeke's secret stash on Kaboo. Alright. Alrighty then. Okay, that obviously touched the waterfall. Come on. All right. Let's see. Okay, I thought that maybe you could freeze the enemy and then hit him into the waterfall, but okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm remembering now. What I don't like about that mechanic, though, is that you have to time it. Is everyone alright? Did we cause the tremor? I guess. It was a pretty big switch. We must have made progress in unlocking the door. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah. Found a crystal berry. You found a crystal berry. These are rare items sought by collectors around the world. Maybe someone will trade them for rare goodies somewhere. You can check how many you have in the pause menu. Okay. So now that we're back at the door, we can go on to the other side. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to do that. Okay, I pressed the button at the right time, game. I saw it. Okay, now we can give the crunchy leaf to V. Alright, I think with just 1 or 2 more fights, we will be able to rank up again. What's in? Oh, a poison defender medal. Increases an ally's defense while poisoned by 1. In fact, let's use that. And it's on V, so we have to remember that that is on V. I wonder if there are medals that, if you equip them, will actually have an effect on everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think just 1 more and we'll rank up again. Actually, let's see what's over here. Oh man, okay. Nice camouflage. Okay, what is going on with me now? There we go. Okay, so now that since we did health in the last one, we will use it for MP this time. The team gets +3 teamwork points, letting you use more skills. A magic seed. A seed which can bring upon miracles. Revives an ally with 7 HP. That will actually come in handy. Nice. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Alright. I like how much progress we're making. We're just making small talk at this point. Alright, that's 2 switches. Pretty sure the door should be open now. Good. Let's make our way back to the door. Oh yeah, that's right, we used the mushroom to get up here. Oh, excuse me. I love doing this. Okay, not secret stash, we want tornado toss. Alright. I'm getting better at utilizing the team. Crunchy leaf. We could always use more of those. V's going to fall off the edge. Which I really can't blame her, considering the fact she just likes to run away from everything. And not a turn was wasted that time. I've got another mushroom, which is good. Another save spot. Okay, I think we're actually getting close to the boss, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we are. Could this be the artifact? Some sort of mask? It doesn't really seem special or valuable. Leaf? Are you alright? Yes, this mask is very potent magic. We reacted strongly to it. It settles it then. This is probably the real artifact. Dibs. Dibs. Leaf shouldn't touch it anyways. The Queen has claimed it already, V. The Queen. Yeah, whatever. You have found the ancient mask. The ancient mask. Something tells me that the ancient artifacts in this game make like an armor set or something. I don't know. Curses, it's a trap. We need to leave. Oh yes, the giant spider. You. Seriously? The spider? This is the worst possible timing. We disagree. It's the perfect time for payback. If it won't let us escape, we might as well defeat it. But last time we had to run. We're stronger now, V, and Leaf is with us. Some battles we cannot run from. Gah! Alright, let's take it out before the room floods. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to spy on it first. This may be unbecoming of us, but after so long, we're going to get revenge. Max health point is 34 and defense is 0. For all the time we spent inside that cocoon, you will suffer tenfold. As long as V keeps it knocked down, we will attack it without a hint of mercy. I'm sorry, I just love talking like that. I did press the button. Okay, so now that V's poisoned with the metal that we put on her, her defense will increase by 1. Okay, we're going to use V's secret stash on her. Nice. Okay. Okay, do I have anything? Ah, pressed the wrong button. Okay. I didn't even know that attack was a thing. But I think that if it succeeds, that attack will affect everybody with poison. We did it. For real this time. We really did it! What a scare, but working together we were victorious. We did it. Thank you. We don't know how much of what's happened to us, but beating up that spider was great stress relief. No problem. I was gonna beat it up anyways. And we got the treasure, too. Curses! We forgot about the flood. We should probably leave while we can. Aw, heck. The adventurous duo, Via and Kaboo, dove into Snakemouth Den for their team's first exploration mission. A place known for having consumed any previous explorer that dared to enter. Even so, the team stuck together and were surprised with a new friend, Leaf. Together they found one of the fabled artifacts that the Ant Queen has been looking for. Triggering a trap, they defeated the vile spider before being swept away. What will happen to this trio who met due to chance? Will they stick together in their journey? Little do they know that their adventure is just starting. End of Chapter 1. See, that was a really good starting off to the game. What? V! Leaf! Are you alright? I'm so soaked! Cripes, we really got lucky. I'm a bit hazy. We got the artifact and that spider attacked. Heap the artifact, I dropped it. Leaf, did you grab the artifact? Seriously, V? Worry about the artifact later. Let's make sure Leaf is okay first. Next time, we'll just freeze the whole dumb river. Phew, I'm so relieved to see you well. So, did you catch the artifact, or... the artifact. It's over there. Alrighty, not a scratch. Your concern is touching, V. Oh, drop it. You look super fine. Well, at least we've completed our mission. We're going to need a good rest. After we figure out where we are, if we recall, this is close to the Ant Kingdom. We should get back to the city pretty quickly. It's nice to feel the sun again. It'll be good to go back. Honestly, V may be raving about the artifact, but saving you is the true victory in my eyes. Thanks. Jeez, calm down over there. Let's report to the Queen and get our reward. Elephant. Would you like to save? Yes. Okay, guys, well, I think that is actually going to end it off for today's stream. But I want to thank you so much for the people who did come in to the stream and watch for just a little bit. I understand that times are pretty rough right now and people are very busy. But thank you that if you did find the time to tune in and watch, thank you so much. I will be turning this into a live stream series whenever I can find the time to do this again. I will definitely do it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see the next live stream of Bug Fables, and if you would and if you don't mind, why don't you hit that notification bell, make it go ding ding ding, so that you never miss an upload or a live stream from me. So guys, with that out of the way, I'm going to thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you.